production.
Happy full auto Friday!
Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to give you guys an update on my Faux Mk18 build. I swapped out a couple parts just to make it a little better, more functional for me. So first thing I swapped out was my lower. This is a Rainier Arms A-DAC lower, but one of the nicest things about it is that you could lock the bolt to the rear with by depressing the mag release. And the way that works is there's a little rod that attaches that goes diagonally from the mag release up to the bolt catch, so that when you press it, it pushes up on the bolt catch so that you're able to lock the bolt to the rear. Clearing malfunctions, remedial actions, when you don't just do the tap right bang, you actually need to hold the bolt to the back, clear it with your hands, and then send it home. Or if you have a bullet override where the bullet's over the charging handle, you could lock it to the rear and karate chop your charging handle to release the bullet that's locked up there. Charge, lock to the rear, clear it, and send it back home. So the ambidextrous dual action catch lower that I replaced from my Mega lower, the reason I got that is because I wanted something that was simple, no frills, but has the ability to lock the bolt to the rear. This is great, especially when performing malfunctions. Yeah, you could do it. You could do like admin loads and whatnot, but especially for performing malfunctions, it's sort of like a bad lever, but it's not a bad lever. I had a bad lever, and they're great as long as you train and be proficient with them. My only issue with bad levers is that I've encountered several instances where few shooters who were rushing during the reload, they didn't place their weapon on safe. As soon as they hit the bad lever, finger slips, hits the trigger, and negligent discharge into who knows where. So for me personally, a way to mitigate that from happening is just not to have it. I used to have it and it was awesome, it was fast. So nothing against bad levers, I just don't personally want to use them. So the ADAC Lower, or ambidextrous dual action catch, was a collaboration between AXTS and Rainier Arms a while back. So this isn't anything new, just is something that I just picked up and I was finally able to rock on my my AR. Another couple of the additions that I did, or changes that I made to my Faux Mk18 build, was I changed out my X-Tech adjustable grip for the MOE Plus grip. This helps me get a really good grip when my hands are sweaty or wet or whatnot. I still have a good grip on the gun. So I'm just gonna go through the parts again for you in a little better detail, why I chose the parts and how I use them. So to start from the back, I have the SB Tactical SBM4 pistol brace. Moving on forward, I have the PWS ratcheting end plate. I chose this because last time I had the my sling wrapped around here, and that made an issue with a few people because they're saying that it was modifying the pistol brace. Therefore, the ATF's gonna fast rope and take me away. Yeah, this just made it easier for me so that now I have a point to where I can mount my sling, and in conjunction with Centurion Arms handguard with the integrated QD mounts that have the anti-rotation tabs on it. Now I have a good placement for my my sling. I have my Rainier Arms / Battle Arms Development Collaboration 45-degree ambi selector, and this is Rainier Arms specific, and you can tell because it has the Rainier Arms logo. I have the Lantac / CMC 3.5 pound single stage trigger, nice and light, but not too light where it's uncomfortable or feels dangerous. Short reset, nice crisp break. And also I have the Lantac EBCG. This thing has been working phenomenally. I've been shooting this suppressed and have had no issues with it. I clean it every 500 or so rounds, and as you can see or hear, nice and slick and still smooth. I got the Centurion Arms 9-inch rail, the C4 9-inch handguard. Super simple and easy to install with a stock barrel nut. Just slap it on the bottom and the top, and then it screws right here to tighten it down, and it's light. The AAC muzzle brake. I chose the 9-inch handguard over a 10-inch handguard to where it makes it look flush, is because I do run it suppressed, and if I had it, and here's my suppressor, and if I had it with the 10-inch handguard, I would not have had enough clearance to tighten down or secure my suppressor. Got the AXTS charging handle, AXTS / Rainier Arms charging handle, Surefire M300 with the rail grabber attachment so that I could do momentary switch and constant on switch. Gear sector 45-degree Surefire mount. One of the other aspects that I forgot to mention about this build is that I have a fixed front sight from Daniel Defense, and the reason I have a fixed front sight is because it acts almost like an index point to my Aimpoint T1 that I have here. Folding sights are awesome, I have nothing against them, but I like the idea that if my batteries do go down or if my optic goes down, I have a quick index point where I could still shoot even without the rear sight, just index off of the front sight post. I like the fact that when I do need it, it's going to be up. I don't have to flip any switches to get it up. It won't get knocked down if it just stays up. And I did have a fixed rear sight, but the fixed rear sight in combination with the front sight, the fixed front sight, and the aim point, it got a little cluttered. So I threw back on my M-Bus just so that it's a little sleeker and less cluttered. I just wanted to mention that in case some of you say that I missed that part. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little bell button to get updates on any new videos that I release. Go to Rainier Arms, click the link down below for the ADAC Lower for purchase. All these parts, most of these parts you could get at rainierarms.com. I'll leave a link down below. And yeah, catch us next time. Thanks for watching.